I was raised at Disneyland. The Haunted Mansion is the best place for a date. It's slow moving, you're in your doom buggy, you're taking it easy. At one point it goes back. That was the place to go. I was either gonna be an actor, a naval aviator, or a pediatric surgeon. Those were the three things that I wanted to do. I wanted to help kids, I wanted to fly jets, or I wanted to just be an actor. And acting kind of took over. I was 18 when I got into the business. I did a lot of commercials. My first commercial ever was a Dr. Pepper commercial. And then I had done a Mountain Dew commercial, a lot of soft drinks. My very first real paying gig was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Will Smith was a major movie star, but also he had this show. And so I just sat there and just watched him. I played party guest number 1. I was stoked. I remember I got the call, I was going to school at UCLA, and I was in my first year, and I remember in the morning getting the call. I'm like, I got the job? Freaking out that I'm gonna have one line on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Gilmore, I was 24 years old. And still to this day, it blows me away the impact of the Jess character, how much everyone was in love with him and wanted to find a guy like Jess. He had good hair, he had that pompadour thing going, and he had, dope jackets, and he always had a book in his back pocket, and I feel like, well, if you got that hair and you got a cool jacket and you got a book in your pocket, you must be like good for a girl. I am on This Is Us and I play Jack. I knew that it was special. I knew that it was different than anything else that was kind of on television. When I'm watching This Is Us, I don't cry over Jack's stuff. I cry with the other characters. I guess if I wasn't on my show, I'd be just a wet noodle watching my show all the time. That's how I grew up. I think everybody had a crush on Alyssa Milano. This is the crazy part. She and I did a movie where she played my fiance. Kind of had to get past that, wow, no, she's my co-star and she plays my fiance and we're a couple and we're a team and it was a dark, fucked up movie. But still, when I was a kid, it was totally Alyssa Milano. A romantic kiss, I was a freshman in high school. It might have been a friend of mine who was older than me who liked this girl, but he was kind of like picking on her. And he's like, well, you should just kiss Milo. And I was literally like, huh? It was at my friend's house Friday night. We're all just hanging out. And I remember this girl, I think her name was Michelle. She just walked up and she just grabbed me and she pulled me in and kissed me. And I couldn't leave the couch after that. I was shocked and terrified and in love and feeling something I'd never really felt before. And it was amazing. And I wanted it again, but that was my friend Roger's girl that he was kind of dating, and oh man, I think that one definitely put me on my ass. I did have a karaoke song when I was in my early 20s. It was always Earth, Wind, and Fire. Do you remember the 25th of September? Love was chasing, and I would sing that, or Billy Idol. Rebel Yell was always a good one too. With a rebel yell, she's crying more, more, more. With a rebel yell. I like to sew. I like to mend things. Oh, it's torn, it's ripped, you got a hole in it? Yeah, cool, just grab some needle and thread, just, make it neat, put it together. I think there's a lot of great men that can sew. I'm not a tailor, although I would love to build a suit. I think that would be amazing to design and build a suit. But at the same time, it's a little more out of function. Lose a button, gotta sew the button back on before you leave the house, or you got a hole in a sweater. It's like, well, you gotta fix it if you wanna wear it. So it was always a practical application kind of a thing, less than, a driving desire to be like, I'm gonna learn how to sew.